Look, I appreciate you coming to see me on such short notice, but I wish you'd taken the time to grow first.
Did you say short?
I know I gave you little time to prepare. I'm just happy that you made it, but I think that you could have grown first.
You call me little?
No. I know this must be a tiny inconvenience for you.
I'm not tiny!
I'm not saying that you are. This is just... Okay, look, the point is...
Are you gonna eat this chicken though? It's like really big compared to me right now, and that's really appetizing.
You can have it. You can try.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll do my best.
I just want you to be normal.
Called slow teleportation. The other molecules are working their way here.
I don't like that. I don't like the idea that you're just gonna grow.
Just give me some time.
Is that better?
I mean, it is, but you're still you're just like a child now.
Look, it takes time. Leave me alone.
Talking of small things next to big things, that's tangentially related to what we'll be doing today.
I always love big things and small things next to each other. Excuse you?
All right, I make that sound when I enter the void.
What about when you leave the void?
Oh, then I just say bye.
Oh, bye.
But I'm not leaving.
Oh, you're not leaving the void?
No, I'm not leaving the void. It's kind of rude to just assume that I am leaving the void.
Oh, you're leaving the void? See ya.
No, I'm not leaving the void. And if you guys would like to join us in the void, well, you can do so by supporting us on Patreon down below. It keeps us going, and no matter how much, it is super appreciated, and it really does mean a lot. For now, though, it's time to relive Cotton's first interaction with perhaps the most unique monster in the entirety of Monster Hunter.
That's a very specific quantifier.
I think it's accurate. I think it's accurate. How does this even begin? Oh, with copyright infringement.
Yeah, with us just punching the air silently. This was actually a really funny edit where we just like removed all of the game sound and we just put in like sound foley of people punching the air and it's just like
yeah, it was really really did.
It's a really good intro. I love that edit of this. Let's watch that again.
Let's just quietly enjoy it. It was really well done. The swooshes, the breathing, you know, the foot squeaks. Like, it just really did a great job.
It did sort of sound like we were playing basketball. Was there an audience?
Yeah, I think I was cheering at one point.
How does that just work?
That's so perfect. It's like we're trying to look for each other but can't find each other. That is a really good emote.
Our sync is just slightly off and it's bothering me way too much.
Monster Hunter's gesture game has come a long way fourth to
It was
fifth gen.
always good though compared to like every other game.
Where are you? Are you over there?
I don't know.
Are you over there? You're over there?
What's going on? Where are you, man? Like, seriously, we need to start hunting. Where are you? Hello?
Yay, we found each other.
Well played.
Stop clapping in front of me. That's rude.
So is that clapping in front of me?
Is it clapping if you have crab claws?
No, then it's crabbing.
Crabbing?
What deliciously accurate and specific music did I choose for this?
I don't know, but I've been spoiled by the title.
Bad bug, what you gonna do? Better surrender when I come for you.
Do you know what that's from?
No, not at all.
It's from a cartoon.
I figured that.
About animated giant bugs, and at one point they sing that song.
Oh, cool, yeah.
I only know that because I found the cartoon of them singing that song while searching for a song put on this intro.
For bug song?
For the bug song, yes. Why have you gone?
Oh, I probably had something to show you.
Your eyes.
Fine. I will close my eyes. I don't trust this.
Why are your eyes outside of your body?
And also, why am I closing them so slowly?
Yeah, that was a little sensual.
I don't trust what you're gonna do. Who's touching me right now?
No one.
Someone's definitely touching me.
Open your eyes.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Oh, I love that weapon so much.
Oh, it's so bad. It's just catch a watch a symbol.
Yeah, but why didn't Bashadan have a similar thing in Rise with his hunting horn, you know?
But like, how are you even playing songs, enriching songs? It's just like the little monkey. It's just like, how is that helping anyone?
If music isn't about the literal sounds you make, it's about the emotion.
You can't do a melody with a pair of cymbals.
You can if you tune them as you go.
With a kekawaka?
Yeah, I stand by that.
That is
So good.
That is absolutely...
Why did the quality just change so dramatically?
Because you brought out this weapon.
Oh, okay.
That is magnificent. This is just you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Also, remember that time where Homer was just a giant head next to mine?
Well, no, it's just an extreme close-up, clearly.
Also, her hair does not work well for face paste.
I think you would have needed to somehow remove your hair without raking your face.
Oh, it's like a little rainbow falling from the sky that's only 2 colors.
I'm describing lights.
Sorry.
Brown and darker brown.
Sorry. It's like a little rainbow falling from the sky that's only 2 colors.
Yeah, it's just all of the shades of brown just falling onto my face.
I hate that sentence so much.
That's only because you're taking it the wrong way.
Okay. I mean, look, we're about to fight what is technically considered the final boss of the game. And don't get me wrong, there's many mighty more monsters to fight after.
That was a good song.
Thank you. It was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, real quick.
I'm not sure why it related to the monsters, but it was fun.
Whenever you can slip in a Power Ranger, you take the opportunity.
What are you, a Megazord?
Afterwards.
Oh, God.
For now, through those rickety doors, creaking back and forth. Oh, it's the AHTAL.
It sounds like you already started rapping before it went into it there.
the AHTAL cap. Cap? Rap.
The AHTAL crap.
I mean, it might be. I can't remember this one. I think it's, I'm AHTAL car and you won't get far. You won't surpass this, the mech mantis. I think that's in it.
That's a good line, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good, right? But it's all in the delivery, which has got better, but still not that much better. We'll see how Wilds treats me.
We could always like hire a post service if that helps.
Off. Get ready. Get ready.
I'm AHTAL car and you won't get far. I set the golden bar. Call me Mech Mantis. You won't surpass this.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine.
Oh, I think it needed one line before that to make it really hit well.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I mean, I don't know what it would have been. I just think, like, rhythm-wise, it neaded that spacing.
Why? I don't understand.
See, that's the problem.
Also, because this is the only AHTAL car intro, it's just this kind of shaking. Well,
Yeah, they're just like...
And you won't get far. I set the golden bar. Call me Mech.
maybe I could.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think you needed something to rhyme with bar on that line and then go into the mech.
Okay, interesting.
Mantis, you won't surpass this. I roll up to your fort, I smash through your wall, I steal all your haul, go back to my lair, then I do declare this my golden empire everywhere.
Just left it closer.
Zoom! Enhance!
Enhance! Find me that suspect, enhance!
I do love that this is like the perfect freeze frame for showing like the reference concept.
How do you think this fight's gonna go based on her physical appearance?
Poorly?
Polly! What kind of things do you think she's gonna do? What are your predictions?
Eat me?
Fucking hell! Eat you!
I don't know. It's a fucking Egyptian praying mantis. He's probably gonna, like, become a mummy at some point.
She should have had a mummy status where when she kills you, you come back.
I love the implication here is, you know, at some point she's probably just gonna wrap up in bandages.
I mean, that's essentially what the silk is, isn't it? When she webs you.
Oh, when she cocoons.
Yeah.
I guess you could look at it that way if you're weird.
Or something.
Become a mummy at some point!
Like the ultimate version of the chips roast mechanic. We kill her and she becomes more powerful and covered in toilet paper.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
But why though?
See, the fun part is he never did.
But also, I don't know why I felt the need to insert that to really iterate your point.
I don't know, but I've always just found that specific line so funny because like I get what he's going for is like my death will fuel the mind of the young one, but like he didn't need to die. It doesn't help.
Well, he did become a powerful Force ghost.
But he was also just a powerful Jedi.
My favorite discrepancy between the prequels and the sequels is that in the sequels, when they have their lightsaber and lightsaber fights, it's like watching two circus performers, and then it's like they got to the old age and they were like,
yeah, they're not fighting.
Let's just stand on the spot. Okay, I can't be arsed backflipping, my dude. Let's just please, can we just...
That's true.
Can we just stand here?
I just like, that's like the first lightsaber fight, and they're just like very low effort fencing. Which is technically how lightsaber fighting should be done. But
No, because when you got the Force and you can enhance your music, you enhance your music, of course.
yeah,
the
he had
Force.
some music to the background of the fight.
Like that music during the final fight in Revenge of the Sith, that is actually from Anakin.
That was
It's
really
not-
good,
It's not a
yeah.
soundtrack. The soundtrack's one of the best parts about
Most Star Wars movies, honestly, the soundtracks have always been great.
It is a shame that there's now been, like, what, 12 Star Wars films or something
Like
stupid.
that.
And, like, arguably only 3.5 of them are actually good.
I just think that people take it too seriously. Like, if you go into Star Wars for the campiness, which is absolutely full of, the prequels are just as good as the original trilogy in that sense.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, it's A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith, and Rogue One. And then everything else is quite bad.
Not even Return of the Jedi?
It's definitely the weakest of the original.
I mean, I'm sort of back and forth on that.
And now this becomes the Star Wars show.
Sorry, we're starting a podcast right now.
You know what? I do have a problem with this. I have a very big problem with this.
What?
This zone is very large, and that monster appears. Yeah, okay.
Why did I zoom in with that laugh?
Zone large, monster small means concern.
Oh God, she got me!
So-
She got me! Oh God!
I'm sorry, but what exact?
Oh God, she got you! She got you!
Why didn't she just put a fucking block on her back?
It's an iron girder, obviously.
Okay.
Murder!
Oh, that would be a good murderer name. The Girder Murderer.
The Girderer?
The Girderer. Yes, the Girderer. His signature weapon is a giant girder.
It's really ineffective. Most people escape. You only can kill people in their sleep.
Repeat, why?
She fights with it with her string like a weapon.
Okay.
Pretty accurate.
Sadly, I never got to press that button.
No, there was no fix.
Yeah,
Ow.
she just dunked your face
Fuck.
with that girder. Look at her go! Swirling it round, wrapping it up back on her back.
Oh, defense down too. That's what I needed.
Yeah, careful of the huge golden webs! Ah!
Ironic.
Why is that so low quality? you just like did a phone recording.
What I could find! It's so bad! It was like morphing! No! No! Oh, God! God, imagine if AHTAL Car had managed to get done in the 5th gen. Like, the difference. Like, it's already insanely impressive how much they pulled off, but, like, the webs and the swinging of stuff could
I
have
say
been
even past 5th gen. Like, think about the way that sand would actually work with that. As that barrels through the sand, it would be moving the sand and it would pull you in as you're running away. Like, the amount of realism you could actually enhance this fight with is sort of silly.
I just fucking lobbed it at you.
So true and so copyrighted. Thank you, Queen.
God, it's weird we just had a silent zoom in of you in some webs there. That's so strange. Oh, break free! Oh! Oh, you hit the force field at the edge of the arena.
No, that was like my spine being like, no, you're not done fighting, and just punching back.
Your spine counted the most.
My willpower.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were a D. Cotton D Crab Bane.
Have you not read my name? Yeah, exactly.
Oh! Oh, that looked painful, if I'm completely honest.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, AHTAL Car, how do you like heavy ordnance? Okay, just do an idle thing. Just pretend like it's not happening. Pretend like I'm not shooting you with fucking bullet. Like, what is this? She just was like, you call that?
I think you're using the old ballista bolts, not the new ones.
A massive fuck off greatsword to. I'm just gonna shoot some tiny arrows at you.
It's a change
Like
of
I feel
tactic,
like that's
man.
more on you.
Yeah, to be fair, I guess that is probably more on me. Get her face! Get her juicy, beady eyes!
It does look very juicy, and it's pink. Pink things are juicy.
Okay, I want you to behold, my friend. What are the
Name a single pink thing that's not juicy.
pink ping pong ball?
You can't just say a thing and then put the color in front of it. A pink raisin.
A congalala.
No, they're juicy as hell.
Oh yeah, they're juicy.
Have you not seen their sweatpants?
Damn! That's gonna annoy me now.
Thinking of a pink thing that's not juicy.
I just can't think of anything pink. Never mind, there's something that's not juicy. I've just lost all ability to conceptualize naturally pink things because there's not many naturally pink things. So I have to think of something that comes in the standard color pink that is manufactured. And
I'm still correct.
I will find one because you're definitely wrong.
Even if there are zero pink things, then it's still a true statement.
It's by default pink. Cotton candy. That's not juicy. That's dry. Literally dry.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
All right, we did it. Coolest things in all Monster Hunter. Oh, it's your first AHTAL Nesto. God, this really is quite something the first time you see it.
Yeah, I still don't think there's any way to react to this correctly the first time. Is her silk in the shape of a butt on the top of the screen?
I thought you were going to say it's impaling her, but also, yes, that is some butt silk. Nice one, AHTAL Cars. Also, why is AHTAL Nesto a separate entry from AHTAL Car on the monster poll still?
It's a different monster.
It's not a monster. Like, that's like putting Rajang and Rajang's rock as two separate entries.
Well, no, because Rajang doesn't pilot the rock. It's different. Though actually, that would explain some of his recent career choices.
AHTAL Nesto.
And I'm just there like, I don't even know what's happening because this isn't something I would ever expect.
It isn't. You just don't expect this, do you? Like, at no point would you come up with a list of things that might occur in this fight and, oh, she pulls out a mech and pilots it with golden thread. Like, it just
people that know this is going to happen, they look at this and they're just like, why isn't he impressed faster? It's just like, give me a moment to take in the fact that there's a fucking mech in front of me now. You can watch that for a good 30 seconds before you accept that it's even possible. Like,
What the fuck?
we'd have to keep that last line in then.
We have to keep that. That was quality. That was awesome. That was really good. Just say whoever edited this is a freaking genius. Just throwing it out there.
And I do have to say that is the correct 3-word response to seeing this for the first time.
Actually, what the fuck?
It's a mech.
I repeat.
I never realized how weird it looks. The stream coming out of it.
Yeah, why does it just piss silk?
What's going on?
And then it like eats some at the end.
Oh, yep, that's nice.
That's good. I've got the right formula going on in there.
Spider-Man does that, right? Are you trying to run away? The fuck are you doing?
I can't get any further than this.
So, how did you expect this?
Well, I thought something was up, but this is not exactly what I was imagining. No.
Are you okay?
What
God, I hope something in Wiles pulls this
in
off.
front of me? Am I okay?
So she uses her web to string it all together and move it like a pulley system, and she uses
That's
this.
awesome.
Yeah, she uses this to destroy fortresses and steal all the shit that you can see scattered around.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That must suck. Like, you're doing your day job, trying your best. You're just a random
Just a guard in
garrison
a
guard,
fortress.
and then this thing rolls up. Like, oh my god.
How do you think she got that to begin with? Because surely it's made of fortress parts.
Yeah, that's true. She has to start small scale and build up.
Probably just starts with like an exosuit.
She has to raid like a local village blacksmith.
Just has an anvil on her head.
This thing just rolls up and bashes through the wall.
Holy fuck.
Shall we climb on top of it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
It's called AHTAL Car, and this mech is called AHTAL Nesto.
Because it's her nest.
Yes! See?
Why does her leg pulse? Or I guess the nest leg pulse.
What do you mean go? Go!
I don't actually know.
Hit by doing good things.
Get off the dirt and come with me if you want to live.
I did.
I like the part where it was only the last section.
What's happening?
I still hate that. I hate that so much.
Oh my
It's such a fine angle where that works and where it doesn't.
Look, I don't know where I'm going. I've never been here before.
We gotta break through. We gotta get to her.
Oh, there's an egg here. Why is there an egg here?
God, you asked so
Oh
many
my God.
questions.
What the fuck is happening?
All right, upper mouth, upper mouth.
This fight is so unbelievably confusing. So much of it is just why.
It is quite all over the
And then you're like, okay, now crawl up its mouth. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say. If you insist, I guess.
Crawl up its mouth and attack the cockpit.
I sure hope I don't get eaten in there, but if that's where you're going.
Okay.
Stop for some mining.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but how is this not a dangerous place to be?
All right, to her cocoon.
I like how a monster made a mech and it had to look like a monster as well. Because you know, if you're gonna make a monster mech, it's gotta also look like a monster.
Come on, though. Like, is the
That's some real wisdom you're dropping there.
I just find it interesting that an AHTAL made a mech, and it didn't make it in the shape of itself. It made it in the shape of like a tiger.
It kind of looks like her. It's got her curly tail. I think it is supposed to look like AHTAL.
this, like what? Like look.
No, this is ridiculously awesome, and I have no idea what the fuck is happening, really.
Obviously,
Maybe.
we have to destroy the mech, climb up, and disable it by
I don't think it does.
severing her string connections.
Of course.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious.
It is real cool. Have we broke it?
No, Jesus.
Yeah!
And don't call me Shirley. You can't cut off that joke in the middle. That's like the first time that joke was ever actually made.
It's not necessary. You know, it's superfluous to requirement.
No.
Goodbye, AHTAL Nesto. She's like, what the fuck?
No, fuck that. Bring the mech back.
Ready to stage 3?
Bring the nest back.
Have a look around.
No.
It's just
See her
making
web
cool art.
covering everything on the walls, the golden strings everywhere above us.
Yeah. Why does she have a Dragonator?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
It just doesn't stop, does it? Like, it just doesn't stop.
She basically just slowly upgraded weapons. That's how she got the rest of the mech, was just the Dragonator. Once she had that, it was over.
Yeah, this happening really takes away from...
Also, why doesn't the mech use a Dragonator?
Oh, it should have a working Dragonator that it fires at you.
Like, I think its forelimbs should genuinely just be spiked like Dragonator spikes. That'd be really effective.
That would actually be awesome.
He pulls out a Dragonator, by the way!
Oh, so that's where that went. The commander's been asking about that for so long.
Oh, careful of that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
An interesting thought on the concept of monsters like this coming back is we're always just like, final bosses don't really come back, right? But like, what if they just did one game where they made it so that it was just the perfect game for these big, excessive monsters, and they're just like, we're bringing back every final boss at the same time?
Yeah, that would be incredible.
See, I could totally see them doing that type of thing.
Final boss all-star run.
Yeah, it'd be so cool.
Oh, it launches Dragonators at you!
Oh my god.
The commander's...
Oh!
Fucking rough.
That is rough. That is...
Jesus.
God damn, that is...
You know, we often talk about how Monster Hunter should probably have more blood. I think that's about an accurate amount for that moment.
I just love me, like, well...
I'm out of here.
God, it is violent, is that, isn't it? That is absolutely...
Yeah, I had a pretty visceral scream for someone who didn't physically experience it.
It's just a monster that just throws stuff.
Well, the way that
just...
she threw that the last time is what I mean. Like, when she threw it at me, she like threw it point end first. It was like an actual like javelin throw. It was like combat. When she threw it at you, she just fucking lobbed it sideways and it just swung.
Oh my god.
Careful of the traps.
Oh.
You gotta dodge them. You got Mission Impossible this. Don't touch a string.
It's not very impossible, if I'm honest. I can just walk under them.
yeah, that's fine. Just don't touch a string, okay?
What if I
The
do?
fact that if you walk into a string, it'll cocoon you, and then she'll puppeteer a pre-placed, like, boulder drop wire above you, like a claw machine, and then drop it.
Hold that!
A little bit.
Oh god!
Why does she have so many Dragonators? Oh my god, she threw it forward! Yes!
And I love that she goes to the Thor school of moving around.
The totally sensible momentum school.
Like that classic Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball character that throws a log and then jumps onto the log and then flies through the air on the
Just
log.
one time, they need to make the joke about how that would actually work, and he just falls. It's like, oh, it must have been a false start. Go again.
I mean, technically, if you could throw the log as hard as you can and then teleport onto it and then
Sure,
ride
if
it.
you literally teleported, then you would not have the momentum to cause it to stop.
But then just teleport to where you're going.
That, and I still think your weight on the log would probably push it down regardless of how far you throw it.
It's after it!
Also, what the fuck is her tail supposed to be?
It's a grasper. It grasps things. That's how she picks
Oh
stuff
yeah,
up.
a grasper, like a classic grasper.
Classic grasper, you know, one of those grasper type things. Everybody knows. Ow! Everyone knows about graspers.
Everybody knows. Ow!
I mean, everybody does. Pain is eternal and part of us all. But the mantis, though!
Yeah, there's a mantis as well. Oh,
See,
God.
at that point in time, that was a dark thing to say.
And then 2020 happened.
You were the chosen one.
Oh, God, she's so tough.
Oh, Jesus. They're just that fuck.
just done for Jesus fuck? Ow!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
So now that's how those monsters feel, isn't it?
Yeah. What horrible people.
Okay, we're back to Girderland.
I prefer Girderland if I'm
Does she not do the wheel until phase 5?
I think it's late.
Also, this is a 5-phase fight.
Is it really?
Yeah. Initial AHTAL car, then first mech, then second AHTAL car with new mechanics, then second mech with new mechanics, and then third AHTAL car with new
I
mechanics.
suppose so.
this with you. And I love that there's the people in the balloon over there that are just watching from the airship like, good luck!
Oh, that's fucking useful. Thanks, guys.
How's it going down there, team?
Imagine if she threw a Dragonator at it.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Just fully pierces it and they go down.
Gosh, he totally could just launch it.
Be sick.
How does it look? Thanks, really appreciate that, dickheads. See, look, yeah.
Oh, yeah, look, she tried to pick it up and she was like, ah, fuck, that
Like,
shit's
oh,
too
I'm not
big.
feeling great right now.
I could use a girder. I am Bender. Please insert girder.
She's not fucking Bender. I am Bender.
Are we about to get a Futurama clip of AHTAL car's face over Bender's face?
Probably after I'm done laughing at the comparison.
Please insert good. They said
Oh no, we're gonna get a parody of the greatest song in Futurama.
It's one of the greatest songs ever
It
made.
is one of the greatest songs ever made.
probably shouldn't train a newbie.
My Dragonator. Oh, it's so badly put in timed.
Here commits murder. I want every weapon to be a head on its spine.
I think I did like 7 takes of those lines too.
Truly a masterpiece of our time.
I think maybe we could have spent more time on placing the lines better.
Truly perfect.
Oh, you did not like that, did you, love? Did you?
You didn't like that, did you, love?
Didn't like that, love, did you? You didn't like that,
I
too.
bet you don't like it when I hit you with my great sword.
Yeah. What you gonna fucking do about it? Yeah, walk off. Shame.
Oh, she's
Oh no.
I feel like we shouldn't give her another Dragonator.
Oh no. Well, welcome to.
Yeah, why is there a working Dragonator here? Like, surely she should have harvested
Yeah,
that.
that's a really good point.
Just likes the ambiance.
It's just like,
I got laser webbed.
it's just, there's no words to describe how fucking awesome this is.
But yeah, I guess. To set the record straight, then my sword is AHTAL car great sword.
Well, I've realized that, yeah.
What was that?
I
What?
believe it's the tail. She can just, pierce her own body.
I was also poked.
Oh, okay. Well, what a mutual poking that was. We gotta get to her hub control orb.
Why does she have a hub control orb?
Oh God, look at this! Like, look at this! Just riding the back of a monster mech.
Oh my god. This is so good.
Ugh. Pop this bitch.
I'm close to just saying this is my favorite experience in Monster Hunter.
Alright, up we go.
Why does she have a hub controller?
She's got to control it from somewhere to pull all the strings, literally.
Yeah, but how does she even know what to pull when she's inside of the egg?
See, I think the biggest shame about AHTAL car specifically not coming back,
Yeah.
like, at least Gogmazios uses, like, the Gormagala frame, so, like, it's not lost forever, whereas the Mantis skeleton model is really unique. So I would at least like a normal large monster that is using the Mantis shape.
Sure, yeah.
I think that's definitely one of the biggest ways.
Bring back snakes.
Yeah, but at least we'd have a normal snake. I'm still gonna be shocked if Najarala isn't in Wilds, or at least a snake wyvern.
We should definitely have a snake in wild.
Stop the mine. Of course. Stop the mine. And then we charge gloriously into battle! Waste not, want not. That's the hunter way.
Well, no, it's still one, because it doesn't matter how little you waste as a hunter,
Yeah,
you won't get what you
we
want.
are very needy individuals, our hunters.
Well, that's because our RNG is terrible.
Break it harder!
You like getting hit a lot.
You like hitting me. You walk up to places I'm already attacking and then start attacking. You saw it right there.
Well, you should just move out the way.
I should just not be attacking the weak spot. Why did you put music over to my beautiful music?
Just to really layer it, you know? It's how you properly feel the emotion.
Pissed! now the lasers are a bit more intense.
Yeah, the wheel is our final weapon.
So good.
She has a wheel now. Obviously, man, look at her go.
That's so good. It's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb.
How can it roll without wrapping up the thread that's attached to
There
it?
is no physical way to explain what is happening.
How did you not see the wheel?
And then this, I still maintain, is in the top 10 greatest attacks in all of Monster
Oh,
Hunter.
for sure. It's still better than Narwa's Dragonator stuff.
Coming. Also,
Like, look at this. In fact, she aims them individually.
Yeah.
At the
It's
hunters. And then
a very
launch. Like,
concerning
it's
moment.
literally just an aerial missile storm launch of Dragonator.
Yeah.
Are you okay? I feel like you're not okay.
No, I'm dying.
You are dying. It does sound like I don't even.
I actually didn't make it past this episode. That's when we cloned me.
what the fuck? How did you not see this coming? Obviously. Oh god! Stop it! Stop it!
In fact, this is just the same attack.
Oh, without the suck and the explosion.
Jesus Christ! They're gonna keep going. Dodge, man! You gotta dodge! Run! Go!
I thought I was gonna hit you. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh my god! You actually just got deleted.
Just completely, yeah.
No! Are you okay? No! No! Is this where you draw the line? Is this your limit? Have you found it? How can it be so cool and so ridiculous at the same time?
Yeah, pretty much.
It kind of just is AHTAL Car in a nutshell, isn't it?
Dragonators! Oh, God! Okay, 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 alright. This reminds me of something, actually.
What?
What could this possibly remind you of?
When I lived in Spain, I was...
Oh, am I going to tell the story about when I saw a...
What happened in Spain that reminds you of this?
I think I'm going to tell the story that when I was by a pool in Spain, there was a bush near the pool that I looked into it, and I actually saw a praying mantis live catch a fly, and it was one of the coolest things ever.
You better be lucky. You're lucky it didn't eat you.
Down by the pool, there was a bush, and in that bush, there was a praying mantis. And I was like,
Okay.
I like mantids. This is cool. But then a fly landed near the mantis, and I got to see, in real life nature, a mantis do its legendary and grab that motherfucker.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh god, here they come, here they come. Oh! Like she launches a
It is funny that we have a mantis monster that doesn't really use the mantis thing.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good point. It needs a grab.
Like, it's more of a spider than a mantis, realistically, in what it does.
Oh! God, that was close.
That looked like it would hurt.
That was a clutch heel.
Oh, I flinched her.
Nice. All right, we've got a little bit room. Just careful of
Not enough.
of the wheel. Come on, bring her down.
I'm trying.
I think she's gonna die soon.
I think she might die soon, actually.
I think that's probably gonna happen.
Stole. Typical woman mantis collecting shiny things for no.
Typical woman mantis.
God, aren't they all the same, those women mantids?
Always taking things and killing people, which are equal crimes.
Always biting the heads off the males.
Swinging Dragonators around.
No reason.
I don't have time to dig into what you just said.
Oh, make her pay for what she stole.
My brain hurts.
Also the dead people.
Yeah, I'm really invested in these Dragonators that she stole. Like, priority is there. Priority 1, the Dragonators need returning.
Well, somebody think of the girders.
You are just screaming. I don't think you're actually doing anything. You're just kind of running around screaming.
I feel like you've somehow overlaid like 3 minutes of me talking over each other. It sounds like I'm screaming and talking normally and then also screaming.
I have so many problems with what's happening. Yeah! No longer!
That's a great victory one-liner. No longer!
Oh.
Look.
Why does killing her make everything disappear?
Because her web was holding it up.
And her death made the web disappear?
Yeah, it was all attached to her.
It just sounds like a One Piece fruit. She went unconscious, so her powers undid.
It does sound like that classic anime thing. As soon as you go unconscious, all of your spells undo.
And everything went back to normal.
We've got rid of her web. The sun is shining. Glory upon this day.
I think I have a new number 1.
Really? That good?
Like, without the mech, that was an amazing fight.
Is AHTAL anywhere near your top 5 now?
I think definitely top 10.
Wow, this was a number 1 here in this moment. That's crazy. She's slipped.
I think that was just an initial reaction to how crazy it was.
But there was a fucking mech!
There was a fucking mech!
That was awesome.
Go!
Ooh.
It's very shiny.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's not bad. Honestly, it's not bad. You do get sick of wearing it, though.
And then I wore it for the rest of the game.
You did wear it for the rest of the game. But that's also because it's a ridiculous armor set.
That's the one.
Congratulations. Now we can go fight all the most extreme difficult monsters in the game.
I'm gonna see what HR I am.
Oh my god! Insta 60!
That's so funny.
That's a little high! Yeah, what the fuck, buddy? Jesus Christ!
I feel like you underestimated just how much I put into silly weapons.
I did spend a lot of time hunting for silly weapons.
50 ranks of pure silly weapon
I genuinely did a lot of silly weapon farming for this series.
That is silly weapon HR right there!
Jesus!
Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting it to go quite that high.
No. Alright guys, that is AHTAL, the final boss, but there is a large onslaught of the very biggest and baddest monsters from the end of every game that's come before.
Yes.
Like you've enjoyed this, guys, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
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 Beautiful.
Say goodbye to your old self.
Okay, goodbye, old self.
I do hope that the viewers always say goodbye when we say goodbye.
I do as well. Yeah,
Rude
that is nice to think, isn't it? That was a corker. That was a good one. It was just 15 minutes of you having a breakdown,
which I think is like the most apt reaction to that situation.
But now then, ladies and gentlemen, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.